Paul County Public Library. Let's go to the festival.
I'm Devon.
I'm Elizabeth.
And this is the FRIESEN station.
How you doing?
I'm showing you the space of where all the stuff we have. Also, we have 3D printers where we make 3D objects. That shows in this case over here. We made the Eiffel Towers, shells, different variety of things. You can go over here, as you can see. Our glass case on this side has all electronics with robotics. We have little bits, which is circuitry, where kids can learn, like a starter kit. We have animation kits where you can make your own cartoons. We have snap circuits. Snap circuits, it teaches you circuitry too also. Raspberry Pi kit is a mini computer, which you can just plug in with a monitor. That's the most main stuff in this case. It works from a plastic. Filament. It works from a plastic filament. And when you use this plastic filament, it goes in your extruder. Your extruder right here. Come closer. Come closer. Zoom in the extruder. And the extruder and the plastic goes in, and then it melts down and comes out and becomes a solid. And the way the 3D printer starts is you have your jump drive. And when you have the jump drive, it shows your file right here. And when you show your file, then your object gets printed out.
What are you going to show me next?
I'm going to show you the computers with all our Photoshop. These are our Macs. We have GarageBand keyboards where you can make your own music and you can do all kinds of Photoshop work. We have the whole suite with everything on Photoshop, Premiere, DreamWorks, all that. And that you can do GarageBand. You have microphones where you can make your own songs and movies and all that. That's basically when it comes to the computer side and Photoshop. Let me show you the VR set. See what she's doing. She's on the VR. The VR is called the Oculus Rift. The Oculus Rift is made by Facebook. Let me make her try it. Go ahead and try it. Let me make her do it. Can you see it? Can you see it there? This is the Oculus Rift.
Which one is that?
This is Dream Deck. It's more of visual based. What do you see?
The one with the
What do you
dinosaur?
see? What she sees?
The one with the dinosaur?
Yeah, dinosaur. And explains it. She's in the boiler room. She can move around, walk around. It follows her for every movement. Oculus Rift. This is the best on the market, I believe, in my opinion. Alright, now let's go on to Lego Mindstorms and other glass kits. Yeah. These are guitars. We also have guitars for the public to use. These are the Lego Mindstorm kits where kids can come in, make adults and everyone can learn their own course. Lego Mindstorm, we have drones to fly. We have electronic keyboards where they're like holographic, where you can put it just on the wall and you'll be able to type on the wall and everything. We have GoPros for 360 video to make environments. Wacom tablets for drawing on Photoshop. And we have snap circuits too also. These are the old 3D printers that we used to use. These are the caveman from all 3D printers. We had to give up on these because they gave up on us first. These are the first generation. That's a replicator too, but they gave up. The cube was pretty cool, but then they stopped supporting us. So this is like the graveyard of 3D printers. Graveyard.
What about the white one?
This is the same thing as that one basically, but this is just the newer version of that cube. This one was okay at first, but then it died on us too. Graveyard. Digitizer, where you can remake your objects. You remake all your objects. You see how this was the original and this is the new. Make it by digitizer. These are Zoomer dogs. These are kids usually. So it was charged. Zoomer charged up today. Zoomer, he's voice activated recently. I can speak to him, say hello, sit, stand down. This is our Vex robot. We have a robotics team where we can go like attend tournaments and everything, and we make and build all the Vex robots. We have a lot of kids for you public to use. It's the HTC Vive. HTC Vive. Need help? Can you tighten it? Come this way. Mine, on the other hand, still needs an update. These are the Vive controllers. Grab hold one. There's two. HTC Vive. Vive is cut out from sensors, as you can see, and that's what changes it from everything else. There's two sensors that map out the whole room. Right back to a creation station where like our roots stand is 3D printer, of course. This is where everything started really for us, 3D printer. This one is kind of down, but these are tools that we fix with all our 3D printers we fix. Because the other 3D printers, they get jammed a lot, so we have to use these to clean the extruders. So I don't recommend getting one right now, or at least not a MakerBot right now. Not right now, trust me. Because they cost like $3,200.
What was the 3D Adventurous Kid?
The first 3D printer really had to be not even plastic. Like it was a food machine basically, because they used like a machine where they had flour, they put sugar in, and then they would make pancakes or bread and loaf. And that was from the beginning of time when everybody started to make like food and everything. And then they found a way to make it electronic and make out of plastic basically.
What stuff do the 3D make?
You can make screws, tools, prototype inventions that you think of and that you can't see physically. You can 3D design them, and as much as your mind goes, you can make anything on 3D print. You can make a house too. In China, they start making houses with 3D printers now.
Is there no regulation?
Of course, like this whole place, it just requires your mind to run free, and you just do like as you please. So like there's no limits here. Like as long as you can think it, then you're fine. It don't matter. There's no limit. And this is the Creation Station website where we show the classes that we teach for free. We teach 3D printing, 3D designing, Adobe Creative Cloud, virtual reality. We have all different kind of classes all for free. So you just go to the site and you'll be all good. Creation Station at Broward.org. Thank you for coming to the Creation Station.
My question.
Hi, welcome to Main Library. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Beth.
Beth?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, it's nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Well, today we're going to just take a tour of the studio. The studio is just a fun section for teens ages 14 to 19. And so let's start over here. So here we have our craft area where the teens can make buttons and color bead craft projects. This is very, very popular. And it looks like they're going to make, what you think, Mario Brothers? Mystery craft project. Over here, this is one of our most popular sections. This is where all of the gaming happens. Let's see, we have NBA draft. I'm not all that great with the games, but a lot of the football, basketball, a lot of the Xbox games. So this is our most popular section because a lot of teens are gamers. So another area we have our lounge area. You know, some teens, you know, when they get out of school or during the summer breaks, they just want to come here, maybe read a book or just simply relax and just talk with their other customers here, other teens. Just to sit around and talk, have fun. We do allow some food because we give a lot of parties. We have graduation parties for the seniors that graduate. We celebrate holiday parties, Star Wars parties, gaming parties. You name it, we celebrate it. If you walk around this way, excuse the mess here, we're working on a craft project here. One of the goals that we like to maintain is to recycle a lot of the boxes and newspapers. We recycle everything here and just turn them into crafts. So we do have a paper mache craft coming up. This project here, we are creating a 3D tree to have customers as well as staff. If they want to post pictures of the recent hurricane or if they want to express their thoughts on how they felt during the hurricane, we're going to give them that option to do so. This isn't paper mache, but what we're doing, so what I have over here, this is kind of the base of the tree, and we're cutting out tree limbs, and eventually we're going to make leaves. There's a painting upstairs, so we painted tree branches and leaves that we're going to post everything down on the second floor. So this is a project in the making right now. Well, of course, the green screen, we have a lot of teens that come in and they're like experts when it comes to YouTubing and creating videos and editing. And of course, this is another popular section here, which is the green screen, the lighting. We have photography here. I've used this. I've helped out a little bit of acting. Sometimes some of the teams, they have short films that they create as projects, so they'll ask the staff to, you know, if they can help out and, you know, and play characters, and they use the green screen background for whatever background they want to choose. We have a lot of musical instruments here. We have keyboarding, we have the guitar. Let's continue to walk. So there's plenty of tables and chairs, just again for, you know, just coming here and just relaxing and having fun. We tell all of the teens that this is your studio. you know, it's up to you to make the best of it. You know, we're here to make sure that you guys have all of the resources that you need to have fun when you're out of school, during the summer, during the holiday breaks. We try to make this the cool area. We also have over here, I failed to mention, right up here against the wall, there's free books if teens want to come in. And we have graphic novels to read here. If they want to take it home, it's all for the teens. We had a project. So a couple of months ago, we had the teens' very first art exhibition. And the project was faux stained glass, and it was Marvel versus DC. We hung all of the stained glass outside of the studio so that the staff and the public can judge who was the best character and who was the best team, DC versus Marvel. And Marvel won as the best team, and Ghost Rider, he won as the most favorite character from the public. So we left a couple examples up here just to continue to display, you know, what we do here in the studio. And this was from the graduation party for all of the seniors, and not just seniors, but anyone graduating from junior high school into high school. We celebrate, you know, every teen. Watch your step here. The computer area, as well as outside, homework help. A lot of the teens here, they will do the video editing, gaming, they play games on here as well. But most of the teens, they use this space to get, you know, make sure they get their homework done. When other staff come in to volunteer, or we have Autumn, who's our library specialist. This is, you know, her section here. But our priority is to make sure, especially during the school year, if you have homework, I know this is a fun space, but if you have homework, or if you need, you know, any type of studying, you know, study help, that's priority. We want to make sure that in the midst of having fun, that, you know, you're getting your homework done, and any type of tutoring, we're here to help.
Computer?
Yes, so the studio has been, we're less than 2 years new, so everything here is just, everything is brand new. So again, the studio, this was happening, going on 2 years now, about 1.5 years to 2 years now. So yes, the Apple computers, all the computers and electronics, everything is brand new. Over here, this is our movie section. We have the bean bags if you know, just want to lay down and just relax, or sit here, just lounge around, watch movies, YouTube, music, any type of teen entertainment. It's right here. We have karaoke. I'm not quite talented, so I can't sing. I can't even play an instrument, but when I come here to visit and hang out with the teens, I try. So this is the electric guitar, and again, I'm not a guitar player, but sometimes when I play it, I feel like I know what I'm doing. Do you play any instruments?
No.
What is your favorite thing to do? Like if you were to come here, what would you be doing?
Watch a movie.
What's your favorite movie?
FRIESEN.
Oh, okay. Are you interested in video games and?
Only with you. With you.
Okay, you got something going on here. All right, I think that's a decent volume. All right, you ready? Okay, so are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
All right, so you're going to hold this here. You can let it go because you have the strap. And let me see your right hand. And you're just gonna just string it like this. Just go down like this. But don't hold this one too tight. All right, go for it. We're going to start from the top and then we're going to stroke all the way down. So just like this. Just go down just like that. Just get into the groove of it. Don't worry, you know, playing the electric guitar, I actually have one at home and I'm learning to play it. So just get the feel of the strings and just the stroking. You can just stroke all the way up. You can hold each fret. And the frets, if I'm not mistaken, are the metal pieces in between. If I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm learning the electric guitar myself as well. So just rock it out. Let's see here. So we also have, and it may be locked. We have our cameras and our headphones. This is a lot of the technology that the teens use when they're editing. And everything you can plug up to the computer. So we have the microphone here. This is very popular when it comes to the teens with the camera. They will, with permission, film in different parts of the library for whatever type of short film or project they're trying to create. We have, let's see, I don't know if this is on, but you can check out cameras. But we have several. I'm still trying to learn all this stuff. But Autumn is our expert on, and the teens are experts. When I come here, I ask the teens all the time, what's this, what's that, you know, because they're smart enough where they let me know. I'm like, I have no clue when it comes to, you know, certain types of technology. So I depend on them to show me what's what here in the studio. Most of this stuff is just, again, just equipment to check out. You can check out cameras, you can check out the video recording equipment, headphones, especially during the gaming area. A lot of the teens get really excited if they're winning the game when they're playing the video games. And so we want to make sure that the teens who are doing their homework, they're not distracted from what they're trying to do in the computer lab. And again, all of this can be checked out.
How do you check it out?
So you have to have a library card, and then you would just fill out a form with Autumn or anyone who is supervising this area, and we're going to, you know, just take your library information, and then you can check it out. It's just that simple.
Oh,
I believe you can check it out for about a week. But that information, Miss Autumn would definitely have all of that information. But you can, I've checked one out myself for a couple of days. And then you can, you know, recheck it out even after it's time for you to return it back in. We also can provide the USB cards. I am still trying to learn myself how to work the camera. Again, I'm not that technology savvy, but I'm learning. And let's see here. Guess it helps to take this off, huh? See? We are going to learn this together. And then you will put your USB card in here, which this already has one. And that way you can take it over to the computer. They have the drives for you to put your card in. So what you would do, once you take your picture, and if you wanted to print out your pictures or just, upload them and, share them on social media or whatever project, whatever you're working on, you would just insert and you would just put the USB in the computer and just upload your pictures. And it's just as simple as that. Well, it's simple for the teens. Again, I'm still learning how to work all of this wonderful technology. But any type of technology we have to offer, and what's important is, because we value the teens, we think you all are very important. So we ask ideas from you as a teen. What else do you want here in the studio? So Elizabeth, if you were to come here, what would you like besides what we already have here? What would you like to see in this area?
Computer.
More computers? Okay, well, you can never have enough computers. And sometimes we do have a lot of teens that come in where all the computers are taken. So having more computers on the list, that is something, that we will take into consideration. Is there anything else? Any type of crafts? Do you like doing a lot of crafts?
Yeah.
What type of crafts do you like doing? Do you crochet? Do you paint? Do you sew?
Paint.
You paint? Awesome. What's your favorite thing to paint?
Everything.
Really? Is it painting? Is it drawing or sketching? Or it's just everything?
Everything.
Another thing that we like to offer the teens is to have them, if there's a project that they want to teach and show everybody, we like to encourage the teens. So for instance, you like painting. So if you want to teach a class on painting, we'll help you, come up with the plan. We'll have the materials for you. We'll help you learn how to market and, spread the news to your fellow teens to come in and participate in the painting program, that you are facilitating. We have one of the teens, he's working on a slime craft project where you make just slime, different color types of slime, and we have another one who is planning on facilitating candle making. So as soon as everything is kind of back to normal after the hurricane, we are going to start to help them so that they can teach their class on the candle making and the slime making project.
Thank you.
Oh my, it was such a pleasure meeting you.
I can see you.